spectrum and had some full-on dental work done yesterday. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later in the episode, but today we're just cruising along down here at the beautiful marina. It's it's nice. That's even more beautiful. So it's lovely down here, just walking the dogs. Nearly 4 o'clock Western Australian time. Oh, you want to go for a swim, do you? You think you might like to go for a swim in there? Leon loves a little bit of swimmage. Good. Here we go. It's been an interesting day, hanging out with some people. Hello. Most dangerous dog in the world, apparently.
What, this one? This is the most nervous dog in the world.
Chihuahuas.
Chihuahuas, yeah. Well, my wife found out that the hard way. She got put in hospital for a week with one little bite on her hand.
One bite?
Yeah. Only one of the canine teeth punctured her skin. And within 24 hours, she was as crook as a dog.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
And yeah, I kept her in for a week.
I learned that the hard way as well. You think you've made friends, and then one day you're just sitting there in a chair at your cousin's house. Chomp! Why?
Yeah.
Why did I get? Why?
But that's what happened with this one. You know, like we rescued. It was a rescue dog.
Oh, these are both rescues
we
as
had
well.
it for a year, and we thought we were on pretty good terms with it by then, and then it just suddenly turned. We actually had to put it down in the end.
Oh.
It's a shame, because it's such a lovely looking dog. And he obviously related to us. You know,
Yeah.
We've been nothing but kind to him.
Chihuahuas are a bit like that.
Yeah.
Just occasionally they're like, I feel like biting someone. Crunk. And you're like, what did I do? Nothing. I just, I haven't used my teeth in a while. Thought I'd just bite you on the arm. Oh, thanks so much.
Just give the jaw and the teeth a bit of exercise.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, these sort of guys here, they don't need to worry about it because they're, confident in their size.
I guess, although...
They get a bit frightened of little ones though.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the whole size thing because they sort of... Apparently they see in like 130 frames a second, so they see everything around them in slow motion.
Yeah, right.
And I think it's ultraviolet, infrared they see in, and I think it's like blue and yellow.
Blue, yellow and grey.
Yeah, and that's...
And black and white, obviously. Yeah.
So they can kind of see in the dark.
Yeah.
And the thing about the frames per second really blew my mind because it means so we're all walking around like this to the dogs, right? Which is kind of nuts.
Yeah, well that'd sort of explain why
Pluck a stick out of the air.
Keep turning around and going, come on, get a move on. Hey?
I always make that joke though because people walk around with these little chihuahuas. Oh, such a nice little dog. And I'm just like, stay away from it. Like, I'm not afraid of any other dog apart from a chihuahua, believe it or not. Because it's like, I know that you could suddenly just bite me.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm pretty careful with small dogs in general. Because those little Jack Russells, they're as friendly as all get out, but every now and then they'll do something. Especially to people who aren't their owners.
Well, if he gets barked at too much, he'll just walk away. Because he's like, oh, barky, noisy dog. Oh.
Yeah. Can't stand it. Keep it in peace and quiet.
Sure, I don't like being barked at.
No, me neither.
Stresses me out, especially when you're trying to do something else and he's like, no, I want my dinner now, or I want a treat now.
Well, this one here, I mean, he comes out here, he reckons he owns all this.
Oh, aren't you special? He's a gorgeous.
He's got all the paperwork too, I reckon.
He's a gorgeous boy.
Eh?
Oh, but look, he's so lovely, just
Yeah,
chilling.
You think, gee, you know, butter wouldn't melt there, would it?
Right, the ship's coming in.
Unfortunately, it's not my ship.
Yeah, you don't want one of those. They're useless.
I've had mates that have had them, and I was glad I was just the passenger.
It's basically just a fucking caravan that drives on the water,
Yeah.
chews up millions of, thousands of dollars worth of diesel,
Yeah.
and if the engines stop running, you're fucked.
That's right.
Whereas something with a mast, it's a lot more economical.
It's economical and it's self-sufficient.
Yeah,
The
and
mast.
you can't, unless you rip the sails and the mast off, which can happen.
Yeah.
GR7 must be a charter boat, maybe.
Would be.
It's expensive.
Yes. So there wouldn't be much change out of a mill or two there.
Probably, I reckon about 750, 800 grand. You'd probably get that second hand.
Yeah, reckon?
Yeah. Because it's like anything, right? You buy it for $1 million and you go sell it. It's only worth, it's immediately worth 30% less than what you paid for it.
Yeah. Mind you, it depends who's around and how many of them have been built.
Yeah, yeah.
The last one my mate had was 35 foot, I think. And so it was smaller than that one.
Mm.
And he bought it second hand for 400 grand and sold it to the next guy for nearly 600.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think it's a bit
But
seasonal as
He
well.
didn't buy it brand new.
Yeah, yeah.
He
It's
did a few improvements on it.
good that he made some money on it.
Yeah. In the end, I don't think you ever make money on boats. If you break
Hey,
even,
Curly.
You're lucky.
Hey, Awad.
Greetings.
Yeah, I've got a little sailboat, just a little 24-footer, and had it pulled out a while back.
Yeah.
And the guys sort of next to where I had it pulled out were doing motors and whatnot for these boats. And some guy, and they said it happens all the time. Dudes buy boats like that, go over to Roto, and then just drive them straight over the reef.
Yeah.
Then they get a call, oh yeah, I need to get my engines, the boat fixed up. Oh really, what's happened? Oh well. And it's just like, full tilt over the reef.
Yeah.
They don't even care. It's just like,
Yeah.
far out.
Yeah, I saw a guy out there off Little Island off Hillary.
Yeah.
We were sitting there fishing for whiting in an 18-footer, and he came along in his 30-footer, and there was a little reef, just a little thing about the size of a lounge room.
Yeah.
And he went straight up onto that and jammed. Greetings.
Hello. Yeah, little nuggets fiberglass boat, you just rip a hole in it the length of the boat. It's depending on how fast you're going.
That's right, yep. Yeah, well, he sat up there on that reef for quite a while until someone came out. And I think he had to wait for high tide to get off. So,
I had some friends go out in a small fishing boat and they were out at Stragglers Rock somewhere, and the boat started and the tide was coming in, and they're ending up standing on Stragglers Rocks with the water coming up, and they had to send the chopper out to them. And my friend was in
that wasn't the one that hit the papers, was it?
Probably.
Because there was one that hit the papers. There was a family stuck out there, and they were standing on Stragglers Rocks.
Oh, this was like 3 guys, but
Oh,
they
no,
were
this was-
peeking because there was sharks around. It was
Yeah.
late at night, so it
the
was
same with
all
these
going
people,
on.
Yeah, there was
Could have
a
been
man-
the same people.
Man and his wife and 2 kids, and they were stuck out there, and they hit it just on dusk.
Fuck.
And of course, their radio went down with the ship, and they
Well,
couldn't call for help.
These
And
guys didn't have
just
life jackets. They were just
luckily-
out for a fishing trip.
Yeah, gee. Yeah, well, luckily, someone saw them in the dark. And went, Jesus, and sort of went over towards them, being careful, and said, "What's going on?" They said, "Our boat sunk." So they called up the
God,
the rescue mob, and
a boat sunk.
Jesus.
It happens though, surprisingly frequently. A friend of mine used to work in sea rescue, and she said that it's if you got a little bit of wind and a little bit of chop out there, you go, it's just between here and Rottnest, which is over there, folks. Over there, the chances of finding them are almost nil.
Oh yeah.
And you think, oh, it's just out there, and it's like, be careful. Right. Outside their heads on a windy day, and you can lose everything very quickly.
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
Thanks for the chat. I'll catch you later.
Have a good afternoon.
You too, mate. Enjoy.
Don't enjoy that sun too much. You won't want to go home.
Yeah, exactly. So here we are. Cheers, guys. Sorry, we've just been... What the dog doing? The dog is chilling. And the dog is chilling. Everyone has been very happy with what? Yes, thank you. Oh, we got no one watching now. All right, that's cool. Some people just... Because I was having a chat with a gentleman that I met down here with the dog. And that was quite cool. But that's okay. I don't mind. Say hi, puppies. Hello. So this is just, all the harbour-y bits and stuff. We're out here with Leon and Matilda, the Wonder Dogs, just cruising today because we had, as I was saying, 3 hours of dental surgery. So dental surgery, if you're on the spectrum, is intense. I just felt so often I was holding my breath, tensing all the muscles in my body, and I'd have to think about and just relax and untense. It's really full on, the old dentist, and a few other people have commented on their autism channels about it. But yeah, so this was basically 3 hours of drilling because they were doing a crown, so they had to drill out the cap of the root canal that they're doing the crown on, and then put a post in, and then put a temporary cap on, so that they did some pouring concrete in my tooth. Oh, gorgeous puppy. And so yes, anyway, we'll go back for more. The picture on the thumbnail is what was going on with the tooth, with the dental dam and all that jazz. So yeah, pretty interesting. It's like, there's this little guy here. Hello, come on, say hi, let's go. And this is the fishing boat harbour again, just a different view. It's really blue and sunny down here. Still quite cool because we're still technically, in white man's terms, we're still in winter, but there's 7 Wajak Noongar, 7 seasons in the Wajak Noongar calendar, if you want. And this is, I think it's like technically rainy season. And we get a bit of rain and we get a bit of sun and it's a bit cold, and then now we're sort of starting to get into August. So I've got to get a calendar somewhere and I can tell you all about that. And I had a thought the other day that it probably would be good to learn the Noongar language, which is the language of the people who own all this. Really, I mean, it's their land. Well, it's not their land. I mean, it is, because white colonizers came and basically enforced their way upon everything, and anyone that disagreed or was in the way was massacred, killed. There was a genocide that took place over multiple years all over Australia, where the population was whittled down to one that was not significant enough to cause any opposition to white settlement, which is pretty sad, man. Pretty sad, and we're only just starting the reconciliation process. And it's like, really, reconciliation? Like, you shouldn't, we invaded their country and murdered everyone. Like, pretty sure that needs more than reconciliation. But anyway, that's a white man's perspective, right? A white autistic person's perspective. I want to see justice for the Aboriginal people. I mean, really, they'll probably still be here long after Western civilization has fallen over, which it seems to be in the process of doing. Anyway, pattern recognition. See the patterns and tell people about them, and then no one would talk to you anymore. Does anybody else on the spectrum have problems with friendships, having friends, hanging out with people over a long period of time? Like, some people it's okay, and some people, who obviously don't get, I don't get trauma half the time. I mean, everybody's got something going on, right? And anyway, hard to have friends when you're on the spectrum. Hey Savannah, how you doing? Mike Hawks, how you doing? Awad Curly, all the people watching, say hi. Let us know where you're watching from. Chuck a like, subscribe, hit the bell, leave a comment. I'd love to know what you think of the channel and what we're doing. And good mate. Louis Blocks plays. Hi, buddy. Welcome. Oh, and just in case, because I'm just useless like that, we are broadcasting from Western Australia, from Perth or Noongar Whadjuk Budja. Noongar Whadjuk Noongar Budja, I think is the correct term. Whadjuk Noongar Budja. So that means, the place. England, hey, cool. Bokio Sona, going, cheers, man. My face is not so good, so to look at. We can watch the dogs. You can see my shadow and watch the harbour floating by, bringing you some chill vibes. Hey, puppies. Come, pups. Some people with headphones on, so could be sensory issues. Might just want, it's nice sometimes to walk around with music with their headphones. I do that sometimes, and sometimes I find it overwhelming and I just want to have the natural. I mean, that is so blue. Isn't that amazing, that colour? Even on the phone it looks stunning. We can go arty as well. We get arty on the... Oh, now it looks like Miami Vice. Lots of boats parked up. Are they going anywhere? Probably not. Retouch on. Oh, retouch is on. I pressed the wrong button. What happens if I take it off? It doesn't do much. Yeah, chuck a like in there, guys. We're on the journey to 500 subscribers. We've just ticked over 200. Thank you so much for all your support. It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. I really appreciate it. Appreciate being able to bring you some of this nice places that we've got here in WA. We're so blessed here. Hey. Hi. Little poodle. Matilda's like, what are you doing? Patting other dogs. How dare you? She's so funny. Such a funny dog. Come on, pups, let's go. So Leon wants to go for a swim in there. We can't get down there, honey. We can't get down there. I know it looks nice, doesn't it? Come on, we'll go for a swim at the beach. Go to the beach. See, he really loves the beach. He's a big fan of the beach, so we bring him down here all the time. Really enjoys it. Chilling at the beach. Oh, maybe I can do that. Yeah, just get my nose in. Ooh. So we're going to try and do a performance of the Horatio Birdbath character, which if you have a look on some of the thumbnails and stuff, you'll see me in like a black and white costume, kind of a bit like a robot. So I'm going to do a bit of street performance to honour Birdbath on Sunday. I'm going to try and go down every Sunday and do just a little show and just cruise around Fremantle and just, you know, I'm going to get some business cards printed up that say do justice to your talent and then hand them out, and that'll be the show effectively. People that come up and want to engage and, you know, maybe not artists or whatever. We'll hand out some little cards with Birdbath's favourite philosophy on it and maybe inspire some people. Maybe connect with some people. Bring the love into the city, into the streets. And yeah, see what's going on. Not really much to say today, to be honest with you all. I'm very, very relaxed and in a very calm sort of place, which is good because I wasn't doing so well the other day. Really struggling with my mental health, and so I just focused on taking action and doing things. And, you know, if you're seeing me streaming, that's me. This is me working on my mental health, talking to people, internet friends, as my friend Claire from Woodshed Theory says. Internet friends, because she's American. But it's a good philosophy because we can hang out, come see what I'm up to, cruise around. I mean, there's going to be more rollerblading content soon once my wrist is properly healed and I've got a bit more. The shoulder's not too bad. I really can't afford to fall on it again. Oh, someone's left their doggy bits here. Maybe we'll just put them up here somewhere so they can find them. Maybe, I don't know, someone's dropped their stuff. I guess it happens. We'll do another lap, and so I'm going to do another little live stream from Horatio's spot in the cemetery, and I'm going to take I've got some prayer flags from Nepal, and we're going to go and put those prayer flags on his grave and start the process of, you know, decorating his gravesite with stuff. Yeah. So off we go here. And back down to the car parks. Filled up a little bit more now with people coming down, bringing their dogs down. All right, so that's it for this little live stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you like this